In today's video, we are going to talk about how to wire a two-way switch. We are going to learn how two-way switch work and how you can wire them in your home. So we are going to use this switch, these two switch here to control one light bulb. We are going to use this switch, these two switch to control this one light bulb here. So this 1 gang switch, you can see it. This is 1 gang switch. So we are going to use these two switch to control one light bulb. So now, if you look at the back, you can see how it look. If you look this one, you can see that this upside is the common terminal, and this downside. Okay, let's wait for people to join. So, okay, welcome. So in today's video, we are going to learn how to wire a two-way switch. So if you look here, you can see that this, okay, welcome. So today we are going to talk about how a two-way switch work and how to wire them. So we are going to use this two switch to control this single light bulb here. So now, before we start, I'm going to draw the connection diagram. So I'm going to draw the connection diagram. So if you look this switch, you will see that this upside is the common terminal. So I'm going to draw something like this. So here is the common, and here, so let us, here is, you see L1 and L2 here. So here is L1 and here is L2. So now I'll draw this second switch again. So I'll draw something like this. I'll draw something like this, something like this. So now here is L1 and here is L2 and here is common. So now if I want to use this switch now, these two switch to control this one light bulb. So let's assume in your house, in your room, you want to put one close to your bed. You want to put one switch close to your bed, and you want to put this one now close to your door. You want the two to control one single light bulb in your room. What you're going to do is, so now let's take this diagram as an example. You can see that this is the first switch and this is the second switch. So now here is the L1, here is L2, and here is common. So this one also, here is L1, L2, and common. So now let's assume that here is our input. Let's assume that here is our live wire and here is our neutral wire. So let's assume here is our input supply. So now what you are going to do is to connect your live wire from your distribution board or from your breaker anywhere. You connect this one from here directly to this common terminal here, this first common terminal. Then this L1 here, you connect this L1 from here to L1 of the second switch. Then this L2 here, you connect it from here also to L2 of the second switch. You can see how I did it. Then from this second common, you connect it to your light bulb. Let's assume this is our bulb here. You connect it to your light bulb. Then your neutral, you connect your neutral from this neutral terminal here. So let me take it like this to your bulb. So this is how to wire a two-way switch. This is how to wire a two-way switch. So you just need to connect your live wire from your supply. You connect your live wire from your supply to common terminal of your first switch. Remember, this is one gang. From here to common terminal of your first switch. Then from L1 of your first switch, you connect it to L1 of the second switch, this second switch here. Then from L2 of your second switch, you connect it to L2 of the second switch. Then from the common terminal of the second switch, you connect it to your bulb. Then your neutral goes directly from your supply to your bulb. So this is how to wire a two-way switch connection. So now we are going to wire it, but before we do that, please, if you have any confusion, just ask and I'll answer. So if you don't understand this connection here, this diagram here, ask and I'll answer you. Remember that this is the first switch and this is the second switch. Remember, we are wiring a two-way switch. And if you look this switch now, you see that here is the common terminal. You can see C here. And here is L1, here is L2. So for the second switch also, you see here is the common terminal. Here you see L1 and here you see L2. So now you see, and remember that here is our supply. This is our input wire. You can see our live wire and our neutral wire here. So now you pick, so let's assume if in your house now, it may be your distribution board. So now you will take a live wire from your distribution board. So let me take here as our distribution board. Let me take here as our distribution board. So now you will take your live wire from your distribution board directly to your switch, to common terminal of your first switch. Then from L1 of this your first switch, you connect it to L1 of this second switch. Then from L2 of this first switch to L2 of this second switch. Then the common terminal of this second switch connects your bulb. Then neutral from here directly to your bulb. So that's how to do the connection of a two-way switch. So now we are going to wire it now. We are going to do the connection. So, and the first thing we are going to do, I have already cut two pieces of black wire like this. So in your own case, you will measure the distance. So let's assume if you put this one, if you put this one close to your bed and this one close to your bed, you will measure the distance between the two of them so that you will know the length of wire you will cut. So I'm going to use these two pieces of wire for the demonstration. So now we are going to connect one wire from L1 of this one to L1 of this second one. Then the second wire to L2 of this one to L2 of this second one. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll pick this first one and I'm going to connect this one to L1. So I will connect this one to L1. So please, if you're joining us now, please drop a comment, say hi, please. If you're joining us now, please say hi and remember to ask your question also. So I'll go ahead and put this wire to L1 of the first switch, and now I'm going to connect this one to L1 of the second switch. So if you look here, you will see here is L1. So I'll go ahead and lose it and put the wire. So now we are going to put it to L1 of the second switch. So I'll go ahead and do it and put it this way. Put it this way and tight it. So now you can see it from L1 of this first switch to L1 of this second switch. So now we are going to connect this second one to L2 of this first switch to L2 of this second switch. So I'll go ahead and connect it now. So I'll lose this one also, and welcome, Moroka Sons. You are welcome, please. Please share this live. Please share this live. Please click on the share button now, please. Click on the share button, share this live. So now we are going to connect this one again to Ifa Chuku. You are welcome. You are welcome. Please share this live, share this live. So we are dealing on a two-way switch today. We are wiring a two-way switch. We are going to use this two switch here. We are going to use this two switch to control one single light bulb. So now that's what we are wiring right now. Please, if you are joining us now, please share the live, please. So now, as you can see that we connect our first wire. If you see our first wire, we'll connect our first wire to L1 of this first switch. Then from this L1, we'll connect it to L1 of this second switch. Then you can see this, our second wire now, we'll connect it to L2 of this first switch. So now this one, now we are going to connect it to L2 of this second switch here. So now let's go ahead and connect it. Please share this live, please. So now I'm going to connect it to L2 of this second switch. So now, let's take a look. So look here closely. You see what I do here? You can see it from L1 of this first switch to L1 of this second switch, from L2 of this first switch to L2 of this second switch. You can see it. So that's how to connect it. So now what we are going to do now is this our bulb here. You can see this our bulb. This is the live wire from our bulb, and this is this black one is the neutral, and this red one we are going to use it as our live. So now we are going to connect this live wire from our bulb to common terminal of this second switch. So now let's go ahead and connect it. Please, if you're joining us now, please like this video. Please click on the like button. Please like this video and drop a comment, please. If you have a question, you ask. So now we are going to connect this red wire from our bulb to common terminal of this second switch. If you look here, you can see that here is the common terminal. So I'll go ahead and lose it. So I'll put it here and tight it. So now you can see it. So remember, we'll connect L1 of this first switch to L1 of this second switch, then L2 of this first switch to L2 of this second switch. Then from our bulb, we'll connect our wire from our bulb to this common terminal of this first switch. So now what we're going to do here now, if you look here, you will see that, let me shift my camera. So if you look here, you can see that this two breaker here this is my input. This is the input we are going to use. So now I'm going to connect my input wire, my live wire from this breaker to common terminal of this first switch here. You understand? I'm going to connect my live wire from this breaker to common terminal of this first switch here. So now let me keep the camera and connect it. So I'm going to use this red here. So I'll connect this red from my breaker to common terminal of this first switch. So let me go ahead and connect it. Okay, what if you put it like L1 to L2 and L2 to L1? What will happen? I'm also going to show you. Nothing will happen. I will show you also. So after this training, I'm going to put L1 to L2 and L2 to L1, so all of us will see how it will goes. So now, just stay tuned. Just be watching. I'm going to show you. So now this is this wire. I'm going to connect this live wire now from my breaker. I'm going to connect it to common terminal of this first switch. If you look here, you can see the common terminal here. So I'm going to connect this live wire from my breaker to this common terminal. So I'll go ahead and lose it. So please share this video, share this live, please share this video, please. Tap the share button. And also please like. This video is only 2 people that like this video. Please like this video. So now this live wire from my breaker, I'm going to connect it to L1 of this first switch, to common terminal of this first switch. So if you look here, you will see a common terminal here. You see it. So okay, welcome, please. We are wiring a two-way switch today. So I'll go ahead and tight it. So what we are going to do now, if you look here, you can see that this is the neutral wire from our light bulb. So now we are going to connect this neutral wire directly to our breaker. So this neutral wire is going to go directly to our breaker. So let me go ahead and connect it now. So I'll go ahead and connect it to my breaker. So now we are done with the connection now. So let's go ahead and test it now. So I'm going to turn on my breaker right now. So let me shift my camera to my breaker. You can see my 2 breaker here, neutral and live wire. So I'll go ahead and turn the 2 on. You can see. The moment I turn it on, our light turns on. So let me turn the switch. John, okay, welcome. So electrician here, 38 years of experience. Okay. So now you can see that now You can now control, you can see that the two switch now is controlling this one light bulb. So you can turn it on here and off it here. So this is how a two-way switch works. You can see you can turn it on here and turn it off here. And this type of wire, this two-way switch, we normally use this two-way switch in a staircase. You put one switch in the down and this second one in the upside, or even in your room, you put one close to your door and one close to your bedroom, close to your bed, I mean. So this is how to wire a two-way switch. You can see it. So remember, let me show you. Remember that this diagram is what we use for this wire. So this diagram is what we use for this connection here. This diagram is what we use. We'll connect our live wire. Remember here is our input supply. This is our live wire and this is our neutral wire. You understand? So if you look here, you can see that from this my live wire, I connect here directly from here to common terminal of first switch. I hope you can see it. You can see from here, from this my live wire, I connect directly to common terminal of first switch. So if you look this downside again, you can see that I connect L1 of the first switch to L1 of the second switch. Then from L2 of first switch to L2 of the second switch. Then I connect the common of this second switch to my bulb. Then the neutral goes from here also to our bulb. Good evening, sir. What type of switch is this? Okay, it's a one gang switch. It's a one gang switch. You can see one gang two-way. You can see it's one gang two-way switch. This one also is also one gang two-way switch. You understand? So this is how to wire a two-way switch. You can turn it on, maybe if it's in your room. If it's in your room, then when you want to enter your room, then you use this one in your door to switch on the light. Then when you reach your bed, if you want to sleep, then you will use that one in your bed to switch off the light. So this is how two-way switch work. So guys, I'm expecting more questions now. If you guys have a question, just ask me now and I will answer you, please. So this is one gang switch, two-way switch. So it's popular. So somebody asked me what will happen if we connect L1 of this first switch to L2 of this second switch, then from L2 of this second switch to L1 of this second switch. So somebody asked me this question and I want to show the person what will happen. I know nothing will happen. So what we are going to do now is we are going to, if I'm answering your question now. So what we are going to do is that we are going to connect. So let me turn it this way. Lights have gone. Lights have gone. So lights have gone. Maybe we'll continue next time. So, but I hope you guys understand everything we did here. So if you look here, if I, you know, we are in the same country, so lights have gone, NEPA is taking the light. So I believe that you guys understand everything we did here. So if you look here, you can see that from, you will see that from this, remember that this is our input, this is our supply line. So if you look here, you can see that this live wire here, I connect from this live wire directly to common terminal of this first switch. Then from L1 of this first switch, I connect to L1 of the second switch. Then from L2 of second switch, I connect to L2 of from the L2 of first switch, I connect to L2 of the second switch. Then you see here, from the common terminal of this second switch, I connect directly to my light bulb. Then the neutral, you see the neutral goes directly from here to our bulb. So that's how to do the connection. So if you have any question, please you ask. I'll answer. I'm waiting for your question, please. I'm waiting for your question, guys. And please, this channel yet, please. Okay, for a dimmer switch. Okay. I'm going to do that video for you. Even though, but I have this video on my channel of how to wire a dimmer switch. I have the video, but I'm still going to do. I'm going to do the video again on how to dim your light. If the brightness of your light is too high, then you can use a dimmer switch to bring the brightness down. So I'm going to do the video also. And please guys, this channel is not yet monetized. Please keep on watching my video, please guys, watch all my videos so that I can monetize this channel. Please keep on watching my video, please. So I believe everybody understand this connection here, I believe. And this diagram here, if anybody needs this diagram, just drop interested on the comment section and I'll send the diagram for you, please. And also, if you want to join our WhatsApp group, so you can drop comment and I'll add you to the group. So in that group, we talk about electrical wiring. And in that group also, if you have any challenge in your work, or maybe you just bring it there and all of us will answer, we will help you and solve the issue. So that's what we do in the group. So if anybody wants to join, then you comment interested and I'll add you to the group directly. So this is how a two-gang switch works, guys. This is the diagram. So no question. It's like everybody understand, but this one that nobody's asking questions. So that means today's class is sweet too. That means everybody understand today's today's tutorial. Nobody's asking questions. So I thank God though. So guys, since there's no question, so I'm going to end the live now. So just stay on the channel. I'm going to make a video on how to wire a dimmer switch. You understand? So I'm going to make the video for you so that you will learn it. It's very easy. It's not hard. So I'm going to make that video for you. So thanks so much, everybody. And please keep on watching my video, please. I want to, this channel is not yet monetized. Please keep on watching my video, please. Please, guys, watch my video, please. So thanks so much, and see you in my next live video, please. So I'm trying to lose out the wire.